Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm actually going to laser engrave a can of beer. Sometimes in the shop it's just fun to try different things. I was doing a bunch of cylindrical projects for a customer, and there was a can of beer laying around in the shop, and I drank it, and then I realized, well, maybe we could do some engraving on it with the laser and just see what happens. Because I know this is not anodized. It's probably like 4-color printed onto it. And I wasn't sure what the laser would actually do. Now what I did, as you can see here, you can sort of see the design. It just never really works out really well on it for some reason. And see here, you can see the palm trees a little bit. I'll try to get it in focus for you. There we go. So I don't want to use too much laser power because then I'm basically going through the can. I just want to remove a layer of whatever is on this thing to have my logo. See, you can see it clearly here now. So if you're curious about what happens when you laser engrave a can of beer, now you know the answer. Not very much. My guess is it's the 4-color process, and they're probably putting some sort of finish over the whole thing, all plastic, probably, is my guess. And the plastic is really resilient, because if you think about it, this can can be hot and cold, it can be held, it can be scratched, everything. But when you feel it with your fingers, it's really quite flat. But when you feel over the area here, where the laser engrave happened, you actually feel a bit of a little step downwards. So what I'll do is every once in a while I'll try a different kind of can, different manufacturer, see if the same process. But my guess is, regardless of the can, it's probably the same industrial process they use for all of them to make sure that nothing comes off the can. Unlike, let's say, a beer bottle, where you always have the label, the same as a wine bottle, where it's quite easy to scratch the label off. So if you're looking for custom engraving, if you want a cylindrical, round, flat, whatever you want, whatever you need, even if you want a custom beer caddy for your cans, let me know. Contact me at cncking.com.